Working or not. trying to see what I can do and what I can't do. Trying to see if this is actually working or not. Don't know if it's actually working or not. Don't know if there's anybody even here. But let's see if we can find somebody. See if anybody's around, and we'll open up some Pokemon Online. We'll open up some Pokemon Online cards, codes, etc. Today. See what we get. I assume that the stream is working. Just gonna put something in the chat here just to see if it's actually working. We're gonna give this a try out and see what we get out of this. So we have a whole lot of packs here that I could be opening. I have everything from Hidden Fates on here, Burning Shadows, Team Up, Unified Minds. We have some Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, some Breakpoint, Breakthrough, Evolutions, which is really hot right now in the market for some reason. I don't really know why. It's been out forever and it's been printed to the ground, but nostalgia, I guess. We have some Primal Clash and some Roaring Skies. So I'll give this a little bit of time, maybe give it a few minutes, and see if anybody wants to pop in. Anybody wants to see how this is going, and I'm just testing out Twitch, seeing what it looks like, see if I want to stream, you know, that sort of stuff. And just see what it looks like and see what we get. And I noticed a notification just went through, so it seems like it might be taking a few minutes to kick in. But I'm gonna also just say something on my phone here and see if it works. Like testing. And it does go through, so I'm looking at it on my phone and on the monitor on my computer, so they are both working, so that's good. And I'm just gonna, you know, see what we get. So this might be a short stream because I know there's probably gonna be no viewers. This is just a test. So I'm just gonna pick something to open here and see how this goes. So let's open a few Rebel Clash and see what we get. And oh, look at that, we got the gold Frostmoth. Wow, that was a good pack to open, the gold Frostmoth. And what did we get out of this guy? Oh, another good one, a Copper Raja V Max. Might as well open up a few of these while we're at it. And let's see what we got out of this guy. Oh, Sandaconda V. So if this was like real packs, wow, we'd be doing pretty good. And just a Mandibuzz. So let's open one more of these. And an Arcanine. So that was pretty cool. Let's go for some Primal Clash. I don't know, we're just messing around here, waiting to see if a viewer or two might pop in and see what's going on. And Again, I'm just testing this out, seeing what we got going here. We got a Starmie reverse rare. And, whoa! A full art Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick. Wow, so we've gotten some pretty good. Like, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen that card, actually. Wow, so we've gotten some pretty good hits out of these few packs that I've opened here. And an Excadrill. And a Hippowdon. And oh, a Nidoqueen. That's a pretty interesting looking Nidoqueen art. And we're gonna go for another one here. Why not? And oh, there's a nice Electrike. And oh, another full art. There is a Teammates full art supporter card, and yeah, why not? We'll do one more. Reverse Macargo. Whoa, there we go. A Mega Aggron EX. That's a nice card as well. A nice card. You know what? We're gonna open up 4 Roaring Skies packs while we're at it, and just see what's going on here. See what we got. And that one's just a Talonflame. Oops, I didn't mean to click out of there. I used to put a lot of codes on here, but then after a while I kind of stopped doing it because I don't really play the online game very much. There is a Togekiss. And there is a Dustox. We're going to do one more. And let's see what we got. We got a reverse Natu and then a Xatu. Oh, that's interesting. We got a Pikachu. And you know what? Let's go let me show you guys off one of the decks that I've been building here. Or that I have built. So this one here is basically it's a Zacian deck. So it was mostly built off of using that Intrepid Sword ability of Zacian, of course, or Zacian. Of course, I'm not really great at playing the card game because I don't play it a lot. I'm mostly just a collector. And this would have been put together probably when Sword and Shield base had just come out. I don't even think Rebel Clash may have been out yet when I put this together. But it has an Oranguru, and then it has a Cobalion. It has a couple of Galarian Meowths. So I think I put like 3 Galarian Meowths and then a couple of Galarian Berserker. Reason I use him is for this special ability, which is your Steel Pokemon attacks do 20 more damage. So you get a couple of these guys on your bench, and then you get a Zacian out there, and you've got a very good one going. So yeah, so I have 3 of each of those. We got the Gold Zacian V, and we've got a couple of the regular Zacian Vs in here. I also threw a Zamazenta full art. I don't really know why. It was just something different that I could throw in there. But we threw him in there as well. And then on our trainer level, We've got 2 of the evolution incense, which I use to get the I use that with the Galarian Meowth to Berserker, so I can find the Berserker. We've got a great catcher, which I don't really know why I put that in here. And I'll probably update this desk, make it a little better with some of the newer sets that have come out since I've built this. We've got the metal saucer, a couple of those, an ordinary rod, the Pokegear 3.0, quick balls, because you got to have quick balls in there because those are nice. A reset stamp, I don't really know why I put it in here. It was just one of them things that I was like, hey, this might work. Get you out of a pinch or something if you happen to get it at the right time. And of course, a bunch of switches, because you need to switch your Zacians to kind of keep that keep that attack going, because he can't, once he attacks, he can't use it the next turn. So you swap it out with a different one that you have on your bench, and you can basically just get a loop of them going if you can use that to if you can find a way to retreat them. So the switch is a good one for that. We got Marnie to kind of go through your deck, Professor's Research to go through your deck. Air Balloon can give you no retreat costs on your Zacian, so that's another way you can get it to switch it with your other one to kind of do that. Then we got Vitality Band. I put those in there, just does a little more to your attack. So I mean, just looking at what we have here, if we were to go to like one of these Zacians here, so you can see its Brave Blade does 230 damage, but you can add one of those bands to it. He gets an extra 10, so it goes up to 240. You can also have a couple of Berserkers on the bench that give them 20 more, and you could easily get this to like about a 290 attack, and I've done that. And then if you get resistance, I've done like 600 damage with this thing. So you do get a good chance. Really, your luck kind of depends on this Intrepid Sword as to how quickly you can get the energies attached to them, and also you got to have kind of a thing in place to be able to do those Brave Blades, and then be able to switch your Zacian with a different one on your bench in order to kind of keep the cycle going, because he won't be able to use it the next turn. And then of course we're rocking 14 metal energies, which I may switch at some point. I mean, this was just kind of like a basic deck that I was trying out. And apparently I took a card out of the deck or something, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what it was, but it is now no longer in there, so let's see what it could have been. Well, likely it was that air balloon, so we now have our 60 again. We'll save. And you know what? I think we might just try out. I'm gonna do one of the trainer challenges because I haven't done one of these in a while, and I think we're just gonna we are going to use oh, we can't use our custom deck though. That kind of sucks. So I won't do that. We'll do a versus battle, and I want to use my Zacian deck. So my psychic deck is now expanded because I think there's some stuff in there that I can't, that's cycled out since the last time I've used it. But we're gonna go back to standard. We're gonna go into Zacian. We're gonna see what we get here, and just see where we end up. Who knows? We might be able to get something here. We might not be able to get anything here. Let's just see what we end up with. And again, I'm just testing out this stream, so I don't actually know if it's working. If anybody comes in please let me know if it is working and that sort of stuff. And I will let you know. So we're going to start out with our Zacian here. And then I think I'm going to put my Meowth on the bench. And we got some good stuff here as well. So we do have that one of those air balloons, which we're going to want to attach to our Zacian. And we do have an energy we can also attach to our Zacian. So we'll kind of see what he comes up with here. And let's see what we get. Oh, we got another energy. So I think we're going to attach that saucer. We're going to attach an energy. And then we're going to use the Intrepid Sword ability. So no energies, but we will be able to get those cards, which may help us later. So we do have the Berserker, which is going to help us out. So we'll be able to see what we got going on with the Berserker. Alright, so what is he using? He's got an Oranguru, and oh, he's got a Galarian Meowth. Oh, and he's got some Psychic Pokemon. So I don't quite know what he's using yet, but... But yeah, this is going to be interesting. I haven't played Pokemon Online in a while, so... We'll have to see what we come up with. So obviously the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get that Berserker into play. I think it's a good idea to get him going. And I'm just going to Intrepid Sword again. Once again, no energies. But we did get some good stuff there. We got a Marnie, which is going to be helpful for us. And we got another Zacian, which is going to be helpful for us. So we'll be able to put that Zacian out. And yeah, I don't really want to see the tips or anything right now. Oh, he's got the Gold Berserker. That's a really cool artwork and stuff, though. I do really like the artwork of that guy. Kind of reminds me of like a Tasmanian Devil card, you know. But he's very interesting. But yeah, I think we're gonna want to get our gold Zacian out on the bench, get him going, and probably use a Marnie as well, and see what we can do there. And I think I'm just, I mean, I don't know really what my strategy is, because again, I'm not super good at the online game. I'm not good at the game at all, really, because I'm a collector more than a player. But I think I might throw this third energy on here and just take out one of his Pokemon, take out that Oranguru, I guess, because that'll help us get rid of. He keeps using that special ability to look at his deck. Maybe I'll take that out of there. But he's apparently going for some Zacian as well. So I'm gonna put the Zacian out. I'm going to attach another energy. I think I'm going to Marnie. So it's gonna put my hand back in the deck, but I think that's gonna help me in the long run. And then we'll do the Pokegear. Let's just see what we got. And of course, there's nothing in there that I can choose. but it will reshuffle the deck, which is something that we would like. And we're gonna Brave Blade it and take out his Oranguru. And we got a switch, which could come in handy in a little while. So I really don't have a total clue of what we're doing. He's gonna knock out my Zacian right now, though. With his, I have a feeling of that. So I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't really, I wasn't paying attention to his Zacian. That's my fault. But yeah, see, he's gonna knock mine out. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Berserker into play, and then try to build up this other Zacian, and see what we get from there. Just because I don't want him to take out my other Zacian right away. What we want to do is we want to Professor's Research our hand. I don't know why I just did that. I probably shouldn't have. What the hell was I thinking there? But we can Metal Saucer back our... we can get both of these guys on the bench. And we'll Intrepid Sword this one. Of course, we didn't get anything. So again, I'm sure I've made a few mistakes here, but we're not completely out of the woods yet. We still got a chance to see what we can do in this game. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for super long tonight. I just wanted to test this out. I might just do this round and maybe just call it there, because that would probably be about a half. Probably, I don't know, it might be a half hour by that point. And just wanted to kind of let everybody know that I'm out here. I'm trying this out and trying to see what I can do. I'm thinking about maybe streaming some Pokemon card collection type stuff or opening type stuff. Maybe some of this from time to time if I can, and just see what we can do, see what we can get, and go from there. So I have a feeling he's probably... Oh, he's gonna switch them. He doesn't have energies on this one though, does he? No, he doesn't. So it looks like he at least won't knock out my Berserker right away. But it probably would have been a good idea if I still had my switch, which I don't know why I did the Professor's Research. I wasn't thinking. But I do have another switch, which, I guess I could do that. Oh, jeez. So nope, he got the energy. He got the right one up there with energies to take me out. So we got one Berserker right there. Oh, our other one's in the graveyard. Darn, I should have looked before I used it. But we're gonna throw the energy on him for sure. And we're gonna toss an energy over onto him. And we are gonna Brave Blade it and take out his Zacian. And let's see what we get. We got a Marnie and a Quick Ball. Both of those are very useful. so let's see what we come up with on our next hand. Now, like, if I end up with, like, a metal saucer, I could get one back from the graveyard to the Zacian, and then I can, I don't know how many metal saucers are in my graveyard, though. I already have 2 in my graveyard. That might be all that I have left. But if I can metal saucer one from the graveyard to the Zacian on the bench, and then maybe get one. Oh, jeez, I didn't see that coming. Darn, that's actually a good card. I did not see that coming at all. So it doesn't really matter who I put up right now. This is the Zacian. The air balloon, we're gonna quick ball, discard Professor's Research. We'll go with Cobellion. I don't really know why. It doesn't matter at this point because I'm probably gonna lose this matchup. But we're gonna go with him. We're gonna reset stamp him. Might as well because he's only got 1 card. And we're going to Marnie. And then we're gonna see who else we can get out of here. We can put him in there. We can put him in there. And we did get some energies, so that's good. But it looks like I might be out of luck on this deal. So yeah, this is, oh, lost his orders. He's gonna switch it out with the Cobellion, and I'm likely to lose right now. Because see, there's a lot of things I didn't do right in this game, and I know I didn't, but it's because I really am not... I'm not strategizing, because I'm not really good at this. But like, I reset him to 1 card, but then I use Marnie, which then lets him take the 1 card and turn it into 4, so like, that's not really the optimal strategy that you would want to use for that, but... But I don't know what he's thinking right now or planning right now. But we'll see. There we go. He's gonna knock him out, I'm sure. Oh, he used his Intrepid Sword, so it's not gonna knock him out right away. But yeah, so right now we're gonna. Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna grab a Marnie. I'm gonna put out the Oranguru. And I'm just gonna Zacian. I don't have any options at this point because my deck is very low. Let's see what we can do with Oranguru here. A Vitality Band. So we're going to Intrepid Sword, and of course there's nothing there to do that with. So I have a feeling he's going to win this. There's not really much I can do at this point. go. And I have lost. I mean, I don't really know why he did that, because he would have won with the Cobalion anyways. But yeah, this will give you an idea of like what this Zacian deck looks like. So what I think I'm gonna do here too is I'll show you guys quickly. I'll show you a different deck that I have that I built up. That's actually pretty good. So this is a psychic deck. Some of the cards are just kind of, I threw them in there just because, but there actually is some pretty decent play that I can do with this. So of course you have your Armored Mewtwo. You have Celebi, which that Call of Greatness is a pretty good attack. Then we got the Cosmog, Cosmeows, Lunala GX. We got a Delmise, Espeon and Deoxys tag team, Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Rapidash, which that Psychic down there can be a very good. It can be a very good move if your opponent has a monster that has like 6 energies attached to it or something, which sometimes they do. You have this guy on your bench, you pop him out to your active and just like something like a Centiskorch VMAX, for example. I see people put like 8 energies on it because they got to discard. It's kind of like you got to get rid of some on your way as you battle with it. So like if it takes out your Pokemon, there's a chance you could pop him out there and he can do like 200 damage to it and you're done. And you can get rid of them. Of course, there is risk because this is a lower attack, a lower HP Pokemon. And then we got Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. This Life Shatter is a pretty decent ability, so I can take the damage counters from one Psychic and put them on a different one. So like if I don't want my active guy to die, for example, and he's getting real close, I can throw some of the damage counters over to other Pokemon. And then like next turn I can do the same thing again, so that can be pretty cool. The Indeedee, that Watch Over, can be pretty helpful. If you need that, there's another version of Indeedee. I just put this in here because it's Mewtwo. It's not really that helpful. I believe this is the one that came from the Detective Pikachu. It's a promo, but I think it was from the Detective Pikachu collection box or something. A Poltegeist V. Wobbuffet V is a good one. That Gritty Comeback can be a very good move. So I have 4 of those in this deck. And then of course we have the Quick Balls. We have Rare Candies, which I use to get Ghastly to Gengar without Haunter. We have Switch. We have Bug Catcher, Cynthia. We have How. We have Hop, which is essentially How, but it's like the new version of How. And then I believe we have a lot of energies in this deck. Yeah, so we have 19 Psychic energies, and then we have 1 Draw energy in this deck. These mirror foil ones look really cool on the online PTCGO game. And yeah, so that's kind of what we were at with that. So let's open up a few more packs since I'm here. I don't know what I'm going to open up, though. Let's see. What do I want to open up? Let's open up some Burning Shadows and see what I get. And we've got a Slizzlepede. Slowking. And we got a reverse rare of the Vileplume and a Noivern GX. And we got an Esper reverse and a Turtonator. Reverse Porygon 2 and a Toxicroak rare. Let's go for another one. And we got a Sandygast and a Golisopod GX. Cute little Charmander there, by the way. We got a Romby and another Toxicroak. So let's keep going here and seeing what we got. We got a Morwell and a Malamar. Reverse Charmeleon. That's a pretty cool looking art for Charmeleon. And a Weavile. And we're gonna go with one more. Why not? And let's see. Come on. Reverse Simisear and Tangrowth. One more. We gotta hit a GX or something, and then I'll stop opening them. A Reverse Meowth. And a Darkrai Hollow. Let's keep going. We need a GX or better. Even on the online codes, it seems like Burning Shadows is a tough hit. There's a reverse rare Toxicroak. And a Meowstic. Come on, guys. Let's go. We should be able to get something good here. And... oh! I messed that up. I clicked the wrong one, but that's a Machamp GX. And a Darkrai, which is a hollow rare, I believe, as a reverse. But we got one. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. Oh well, we're opening one more. And we got a Rattata reverse and an Azumarill. Alright, guys, but there you have it, guys. If you guys watch this stream back later, let me know if it works, how the sound works, any of that kind of stuff. And please, you know, throw down a follow if you would like to follow any of this kind of stuff. And please, I'm just trying this out, and I'm hoping to do this again soon. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching, everybody. And this is Berkshire Pokemon. And until next time, take care, everybody. And hope to see you again soon. So yeah, take care, everybody, and I gotta figure out how to end this stream, I guess. Alright, and end stream. There we go.